We're now joined by former Bills receiver Stevie Johnson. And Stevie, Buffalo has just looked dominant to start this season, a perfect 3-0 with the best point differential in the league. But some will be quick to point to their soft schedule. So how much of the Bills' dominance is thanks to Josh Allen, and how much is because of their schedule?
Well, the mantra out there in Buffalo is everybody eats. And to answer this question, to start it off, I'm going to say it starts with the owner, starts with the general manager, the coach, the supporting cast of players. And of course, it's going to be about Josh Allen because he's in the limelight and he is him, AKA a son of Timothy the Great. And when you got a player like that, every game is going to be difficult. This schedule, it is what it is. The Bills didn't go out and say, I want this, this, and this. They was just served this schedule that they have, and they're just making the most of it. And I think it's a good thing seeing the Buffalo Bills 3-0 at this point because they can easily be 1-2 or 0-3.
So Josh Allen is him, and he certainly has the Bills offense firing on all cylinders. They lead the league in total touchdowns despite losing both Stephon Diggs and Gabe Davis in the offseason. Stevie, does the lack of high-profile weapons actually increase Josh Allen's chances at winning the MVP?
Yes, definitely. I'm going to answer that for sure. Because when you look at it, it's just one less excuse for somebody to say, oh, he only had this success because he had him. Or he only had this because he had this. Now we lost this. The whole story around offseason was the pieces that the Bills lost or that Josh has lost. And now you see him holding his team at 3-0, looking amazing throughout the season. Yeah, it's just a bigger chance of him winning the MVP. Although that is not something that's on his mind right now since the war is still going. That's something that he'll probably think about after his career, like maybe in 2024 I should have had this or that, or if he win it or not. But right now they just focused on winning each week and proving everybody wrong and proving Bills Mafia right.
Right, and we've just wrapped up week 3, but, speaking of MVPs, Lamar Jackson and the Ravens are up next for the Bills on Sunday Night Football. Heading into their head-to-head matchup, Stevie, who do you have as the better quarterback right at this moment, Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson?
Sarah, you go take it there, though?
Okay, have to.
Okay, going into week 4, I'm going to say Josh Allen. When you talk about arm, I'm going to, matter of fact, I'm going to give Josh a 10 and I'm going to give Lamar a 10 because Lamar actually has more passing yards than Josh. So I can't knock anything. When you talk about legs, I'm going to say Josh because you can run through somebody, he can run around somebody, he can jump over somebody. Let me think about Lamar. He can do the same thing, so I'm going to give him a 10 also. So I'm just going to lean this one on me being a biased Bills Mafia member, and I'm going to say Josh Allen going into week 4 with his team 3-0, even though both are descendants, first-generation descendants of Timothy the Great.
Okay, we'll take that answer, but we'll say Josh Allen has the slight edge going into Sunday. And of course, Stevie, we're going to be watching you on the Broken Table NFL show every week on TSN's YouTube channel. The next episode goes up on Friday. Thanks, Stevie.